Today I am going to document how I make what I consider to be the best biscuits ever. First thing we're going to do is come over here to the stove and I gotta get my pots and pans out. This is my baking pan. I do cornbread and biscuits in that. I'm just going to get these out of here. And we'll go ahead and fire this thing up to 450. Okay, that's preheating. Now we'll come back over here. And I'm going to get these out of the way. Put them up over here out of the way. Love my cast iron. Okay, now I have my mixing bowl and my flour is in here, and I have a piece of wax paper that I just kind of use over and over for doing this. There's no good way of getting around it. This is going to make a mess. Got a 1 cup mixing thing. Can't see. Yeah, I got a 1 cup. And we're going to mix 2 cups of flour. I don't know if I got 2 cups in here. I do have more flour. There's 1. And I'm going to need more than that, I think. Okay. Oh yeah. Just self-rising flour, white. I use this Hudson's Creek. It's what is kind of available. Butchering opening this. Put about that much in there. I also buy this. Just anything like this. Okay. You will also need your shortening Crisco. And we're going to put a little bit more because that was really light. And put this kind of out of the way. Okay. So we've got 2 cups of flour. We're going to put a couple good tablespoons of this in there. Just boom. This is what makes them flaky, you know, and maybe a little to grow on. You don't really want to skimp. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and grab a napkin and just kind of get some on the napkin and go ahead and kind of grease up my pan a little bit. just like that. Okay. All right, next. Just salted butter. This is out of the freezer. So I'm going to grab one stick of this from the freezer. And just grab a grater. Go ahead and peel this. And I like to use frozen butter for this because it, you know, if it's not frozen, it just kind of wants to squish. This will actually grate decently. So just on the side here, the grater side, just grate some butter. About half a stick. Okay, set that aside. Now I use a pasta thing, and we got all of our mix in here, and I'm going to grab milk. I'm going to put one cup of milk in there. Just 1 cup. Okay, set this aside. Put our milk up. We can always add a little bit more if we need to. But now I'll just go ahead and mix this all together. All the grease and butter and everything. Add milk as needed. It's actually good, now that I think about it, to mix all of this up before you put milk in it. It doesn't really matter though, I guess. It's all getting mixed up, right? But this is definitely going to need a little bit more milk. Yeah, this actually was done wrong. This is supposed to be done. We'll see how this turns out, but you're actually supposed to mix with this before putting the milk in. Get it all nice and chunky, and then mix with this with the milk. But it'll be okay. Yes, I didn't mix the grease all in there. These are, yeah, this isn't going to be. We'll see how they turn out, but yeah, that was a mistake. It's mixing pretty good though. Put some flour down. Yeah, I got ahead of myself and made that mistake. Flour. take your dough and kind of Yep, I definitely made a mistake. You've got to mix your dough and grease and butter and everything before you put the milk in, but it'll be okay. It'll still be good. You don't want to overdo this kneading. You just kind of make them nice. All right. I like kind of big biscuits. Now what we're going to do is kind of flatten it out. And just grab a glass of sort. However you want to make your biscuits. I'm going to do them this size with this glass. So I just kind of straight down. And I'm going to arrange them in my pan. Sides touching. And we'll go ahead and do it again. Flour up your hands again. More biscuits. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We got room for about one more full one, and then I just kind of usually fill in around. There we go. One there. And I'll just kind of take this stuff and form it and drop it in here somewhere. Kind of little bites. Okay. So, let me wash my hands. Okay. Now I'm going to focus the camera over here. Right? Okay. To our biscuit pan. And you can see how these look here. Get a little close up. That's what they look like in there. So now I'm just going to take this butter, the frozen butter, and I'm going to top them. Okay, and I'll give you a better look at that. There. Kind of butter shavings on there. And we are now at 450, so we'll put these in, and they're going to be about 22 minutes. 20 minutes to 22 minutes-ish. So we'll go ahead and Open. Center rack. And timer. I'm going to set the timer for 22 minutes. So we'll see you then. Okay, well, it's counting down to about 30 seconds left. Get my oven mitts on. This one's got a hole in it. I use that on my left hand. We're going to pull these out 30 seconds early. Golden brown. Golden brown. And they just slide around in the pan. No stick. Beautiful. That is it. Turn that off. I'm going to grab a little paper towel. It's going to be super hot, but I'm going to grab this little chunk and just kind of open it. Look how nice and flaky that is inside. It's beautiful. That's it. Smells great too. All right, biscuits done.